Hey guys, what's up? Jeff here again to Orient Our Fitness in the right direction, and today I thought I'd go over how I'm rehabbing myself from this stress fracture I recently got. I've had this before, but I recently felt myself getting another one. But the good thing about fractures is that the bones come back stronger when you heal. And I think I've had issues with this because my feet, they went through so much. In case you guys don't know, I've had flat foot reconstruction surgery on both feet. And that was pretty much about a 2-year recovery pretty much for me, because you got to do one foot at a time. I would have done both feet at the same time, except then I'd need someone to carry me around. Because you need to have crutches, otherwise you'd be confined to a wheelchair, which obviously you don't want. You'd have a very hard time to even go to the bathroom then. I mean, unless I was making Jake Paul money, where the really big guy on YouTube lately is making $1 million a month, I think, just from YouTube. So if I was making that kind of money, I'd just hire 2 300-pound football players to carry me everywhere. And then I could do both feet. I would have done both feet at the same time then and recovered twice as fast. So when you're not active for a long time and you go through all that, then your bones could weaken, your muscles could weaken, and I think that's what led me to getting these stress fractures, what led me to getting my first stress fracture, which I healed from. And then I felt another one occurring. It's this like deep, dull pain that you get from movement. So when you're walking, I would feel it, this dull, deep pain. But now I don't really feel it anymore because, well, the first thing they make you do with the podiatrist, they make you like wear this boot right here. Obviously you should go see your own doctor before you do anything what I tell you or follow anything, but yeah, they make you wear this boot to take stress off your foot. But once you feel yourself like recovered, and after a certain period of time, you obviously want to take the boot off, because if you're always wearing this boot, then your foot's going to weaken further, and then that's obviously not good. So you don't want to wear this for a long period of time. So yeah, the first step is to take this boot off when you can. So that's what I've done. So I've basically been wearing just regular shoes to help to strengthen the muscles in my feet. But yeah, there's other exercises you can do, and I figure, I've been through this twice now, so I should probably do a video on this. So I thought, yeah, I'll do a video on certain things you could do. So I just went through the first step, and now let me show you some exercises that you can do to help to get out of this, help to recover faster. So let me give you guys some exercises right now. Okay guys, so this is the first exercise. It's very basic. It's enough to strengthen the intrinsic muscles in your feet, which helps to give general support and stability to your foot. So this is basically just a towel scrunch exercise. So you just are scrunching the towel like this, and you're bringing it towards you. This exercise is still a little bit challenging to me. I still feel my foot shaking a little bit, but you pretty much just try to scrunch the towel towards you. And you do that, say like I just try to scrunch it towards me and try to do that twice on each side. I just try to pull the towel towards me generally. It's a little bit of an awkward exercise, but yeah, I just try to scrunch that towel towards me, just bring it towards me like that, and just keep doing that. That's just going to generally strengthen your intrinsic muscles. And that's just one exercise I do, and I can do that for each foot. So that should help you guys out. Okay guys, so now I want to show you guys one of my favorite exercises of all. It's called the clamshell. Very important because it's going to do external rotation. If your external rotator muscles are weak, your feet are going to tend to collapse down more, because remember, the strength of your hips, if your hips are weak, it's going to affect you down below, so it's going to affect your feet. So if your external rotators are weak and your legs aren't going out like this enough, your feet are then going to cave in. So it's going to be more pressure on your foot. So you really want these muscles to be stronger. So pretty much what you do is just take a band right here, you put it around both feet like that. And I've showed this exercise many times before. It's one of my favorites of all. Then you just lay on your side like that. So now you're doing resisted external rotation. Make sure you're not going forward or back like that. You're just on your side like this, feet together, and you just come up like that, up slow and down slow. This helps to strengthen the external rotator muscles of your feet. And you just do, say, 3 sets of 15 on each side. And this is the basic exercise you can do. So this is one thing, and then let me show you another thing I do, and pretty much we're gonna do another band exercise. So let me show you that right now. Okay guys, so I took a band like this, I just tied it at the end like that. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go different ways with our foot. So we're gonna go forward, back, side, one side, other side. So we're gonna be working out all different sides. So when you do dorsiflexion, that's up, plantar flexion's down, eversion's out, inversion's in. So we're just going to put this around our foot. So first we're going to come up, so you can use your other foot to help to provide resistance. So I just go like that. Then you just come up like that. So this is one thing I do. Obviously, if any of this is painful, don't do it. So you do say 3 sets of that for 10 or so. Just work your way up, do whatever you feel is comfortable. So this is resisted dorsiflexion. So we're gonna come up like that. Now you can do plantar flexion, that's the other way. So you just switch it around. Then you can just do like this. So go up and down like that. So that's plantar flexion. So that's gonna work out your calves. Just general strengthening exercises we're doing. So that's resisted plantar flexion. Now we're gonna do eversion. So that's out to the side like that. So you bring one foot out, the other foot's like that. So then you just do that. Say 3 sets of 10, or you go 15, whatever. So that's another exercise that's pretty simple, and that's a good one. So then you do inversion, that's the other way like that. So now you go in like that. So that's a resisted inversion. So all of those are going to help to strengthen your feet in general, so to build up the strength that you lost pretty much from being in that boot. Having a stronger foot, that's just going to help you in general. And I almost forgot this one. This is going to help to work out your gluteus medius muscle, very important for hip stability. If this muscle's weak, your leg's going to cave inwards more when you're doing single leg activities, walking, running, whatever. That's going to be more pressure on your feet, so you want this muscle to be strong. So you just lay on your side, just do sideline leg raises. So you keep this foot straight, keep your foot pointed up like that. Make sure you're not going forward or back, just go like this, up slow, down slow. Do say 3 sets of 15 of that. If it's too easy, use an ankle weight, and it's a very easy exercise to directly target your gluteus medius muscle on the side of your hip. Very important. And finally, for the last exercise, something you can do is you can stretch your calves out, because when you have very tight calves, it's gonna point your foot down more, it's gonna point your foot down. So if you do have that stress fracture on the metatarsal bones, that's gonna be more pressure if you have very tight calves in the back there, because it's gonna be more pressure because it's gonna be pointing your foot down more when you're walking or whatever, so that's more pressure. So to stretch your calves, it's quite simple. You just put both hands on a wall, you lean forward, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back knee is straight. You hold that stretch for 30 seconds, do it twice on each side. It's painful, obviously don't do it, but that's one calf stretch. Second stretch, you bend your back knee and you go forward. That's another calf muscle you're stretching. Do that 2 times for 30 seconds on each side, and that's going to stretch your calves. But anyways, that's pretty much the exercises. They're pretty simple. Hopefully that helps you guys out. This has been Jeff once more, orienting your fitness in the right direction. If you like the video, thumb it up, comment, subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later soon.